Welcome to My on Mondays, an explorative approach to the possessive my through narratives, art, and sound. Each Monday brings a new creation and unique perspective. My on Mondays is brought to you by MING Studios, a contemporary art space and international artist residency program dedicated to the exhibition, experience, and exploration of arts and culture. Along with exhibiting artists from around the world, MING also serves the community by hosting innovative programs including performances, workshops, screenings, readings, artist talks, and other cultural activities. For more information, or if you'd like to participate in My on Mondays, you can visit our website at mingstudios.org. Hello and welcome to this, our 159th episode of My on Mondays. Born on the 30th of November in 1667 and living until 1745, Jonathan Swift was an Anglo-Irish writer of prose, poetry, essays, periodicals, sermons, prayers, and other miscellaneous work. With a fascinating life that encompassed complex and mysterious personal relationships, as well as political and religious passions and enterprise. He's best known for his novel Gulliver's Travels, considered his masterpiece, which, like much of his work, is a satirical commentary on the darker tendencies of human nature, as is the poem we're sharing with you today, which takes the form of pastoral, poetic description to narrate critically the unpleasantness of a city and its inhabitants. The title of the poem is A Description of a City Shower. Careful observers may foretell the hour, by sure prognostics, when to dread a shower. While rain depends, the pensive cat goes o'er her frolics and pursues her tail no more. Returning home at night, you'll find the sink. Strike your offended sense with double stink. If you be wise, then go not far to dine. You'll spend in coach hire more than save in wine. A coming shower your shooting corns presage. Old aches throb, your hollow tooth will rage. Sauntering in coffee house is Dulman seen. He damns the climate and complains of spleen. Meanwhile the south, rising with dabbled wings, a sable cloud athwart with welkin flings, that swilled more liquor than it could contain, and like a drunkard gives it up again. Brisk Susan whips her linen from the rope, while the first drizzling shower is borne aslope. Such is that sprinkling which some careless queen flirts on you from her mop, but not so clean. You fly, invoke the gods, then turning, stop to rail. She, singing, still whirls on her mop. Not yet the dust had shunned the unequal strife, but aided by the wind, fought still for life, and wafted with its foe by violent gust. 'Twas doubtful which was rain and which was dust. Ah, where must needy poet seek for aid, when dust and rain at once his coat invade, sole coat where dust cemented by the rain erects the nap, and leaves a mingled stain. Now in contiguous drops the flood comes down, threatening with deluge this devoted town. To shops in crowds the daggled females fly, pretend to cheapen goods, but nothing buy. The Templar spruce, while every spout's a brooch, stays till 'tis fair, yet seems to call a coach. The tucked-up sempstress walks with hasty strides, while seams run down her oiled umbrella's sides. Here various kinds, by various fortunes led, commence acquaintance underneath a shed. Triumphant Tories and desponding Whigs forget their feuds, and join to save their wigs. Boxed in a chair the beau impatient sits, while spouts run clattering o'er the roof by fits. And ever and anon with frightful din the leather sounds, he trembles from within. So when Troy chairmen bore the wooden steed, pregnant with Greeks impatient to be freed, those bully Greeks who, as the moderns do, instead of paying chairmen runs them through. Laocoon struck the outside with his spear, and each imprisoned hero quaked for fear. Now from all parts the swelling kennels flow, and bear their trophies with them as they go. Filth of all hues and odors seem to tell what street they sailed from, by their sight and smell. They, as each torrent drives with rapid force, from Smithfield or St. Pulchre's shape their course, and in huge confluence joined at Snow Hill Ridge, fall from the conduit prone to Holborn Bridge. Sweepings from butchers' stalls, dung, guts, and blood, drowned puppies, stinking sprats, all drenched in mud, dead cats, and turnip tops, come tumbling down the flood. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be back next Monday. Tune in.